Hi, I'm Ann Webb, Policy Director with Common Cause North Carolina, and these are 5 things you need to know about North Carolina politics this week. Number 1. There was lots of drama this week at the legislature. After months of behind-the-scenes wrangling, a state budget was passed by the Republican-controlled legislature less than 48 hours after it was unveiled. Not included in the budget was a controversial plan to expand casinos in North Carolina that had been backed by the Senate's most powerful member, Phil Berger. That push for casinos divided Republicans and had delayed the budget. But ultimately, casino expansion was pulled from the budget and is seemingly put on hold for now. Number 2. The budget includes much-needed pay raises for teachers and state employees, although not as much as advocates had called for. And its passage finally allows Medicaid expansion to move forward for hundreds of thousands of North Carolinians. But tucked in the budget are damaging power grabs and a long list of bad policies. Among those are provisions to give legislative leaders more influence over the judicial branch, raising alarms that it will undermine the independence of our courts. And it includes some egregious attacks on transparency that would allow legislators to hide important documents from the public. Number 3. Let's be clear, the deeply flawed process by which the budget was crafted and passed was a total failure of transparency. For weeks, a handful of politicians haggled over the budget behind closed doors as teachers struggled without pay raises, Medicaid expansion was frozen for people in desperate need of health care, and the public was kept in the dark. Then, on Wednesday this week, powerful legislators finally unveiled the 625-page budget, just 24 hours before lawmakers would vote on the sprawling spending plan, and with no way to make amendments to fix serious problems with the bill. We need more sunshine on the lawmaking process. Instead, we got darkness. The people of North Carolina deserve much better. Number 4. Speaking of a failure of transparency, this week, legislative leaders gave short notice that they would hold just 3 public hearings before the upcoming round of redistricting that will impose new congressional and legislative voting maps on North Carolina. Public hearings on redistricting will be held in Elizabeth City on Monday, Hickory on Tuesday, and Raleigh on Wednesday. These 3 hearings are a fraction of the number held in previous redistricting cycles and cut out huge areas of the state, leaving these hearings out of reach for millions of North Carolinians. Number 5. We'll have much more to come on the upcoming redistricting process. Our team will be at the hearings next week and will be watchdogging every step of the map drawing. If you're able to attend the redistricting public hearings in Elizabeth City, Hickory, or Raleigh, we encourage you to do so. We'll need your help as we mobilize people across North Carolina to speak out and demand fair voting maps free from gerrymandering. Learn more at fairmapsnc.org. Those were 5 things you need to know about North Carolina politics this week. Join us online anytime at commoncausnc.org.